She'll get a screen from Wolf, gets into the paint, now kicks outside. Burton for three, and that one is good. Veronica Burton opens up the scoring. Wildcats up by 3.
Into Wolf. Wolf out to Hamilton, back to Burton. Burton will set up and knocks it down. Veronica Burton.
15 to shoot as Scheid comes and sets a screen to her left. Switch, Burton crosses left all the way to the cup. She finishes, and the foul. Veronica Burton, and 1.
Northwestern down by 4, moving the ball around the perimeter. Burton for 3, knocks it down. There's that Veronica Burton smile.
Yeah, and here's where things get dangerous. Pulliam passes it in to Jamerson. Works it out to Burton. Burton goes right in. Finger roll.
And that one rebounded by Lennart. Dartmouth will have a chance to get it beyond the timeline. Now, Annie McKenna tries to drive right into the lane, blocked away by Burton.
It's just going to happen a couple of times in this game. When they put that on the Jumbotron, it gets pretty loud in here. Burton around another screen to her left. Step back 3 is good. Veronica Burton needed that one.
31-26, and then we throw the ball away. Veronica Burton, her third steal, goes coast to coast and lays it in. Veronica Burton lays it in.
Here is Wolf trying to go baseline. Kick out to Burton, who's got a wide open look. She makes him pay. Largest deficit this season, if you can believe that, at +10 for Northwestern as they try to come back. That will be one way they can do it.
18-16 Gophers trail. Northwestern has the basketball. 22 to shoot, 4:40 to play in the second. Burton starting to drive right, stepping through and laying it up and in.
Big steps from role players a year ago to big-time contributors in 2020. Driving to the basket and one for Northwestern. Great drive from Burton.
Wildcats get her going, got the switch of Gulbe on her and attacked her.
To Burton, 5 seconds left on the clock. She's going to go in transition. She sees the clock, Euro step, lefty scoop and score. That's how you end the half, Veronica Burton. Ginobili! Coast to coast, Veronica Burton.
In the corner, here's Burton. One-on-one with Osmond, has a look up underneath the basket. Are you kidding me? Finger roll finished the reverse and the foul. How good has she been tonight, Veronica Burton? As she's falling to the ground, kisses it off the glass.
Here's Pulliam, 5 to shoot, stopped her dribble. Long 3 at the end of the shot clock, and she banked it in.
Nice play design, just unable to be executed. Outlet pass to Abby Wolf running the floor, and that's a nice 40-foot bullet pass from the Lady Lion logo to the right block from Burton to Wolf.
Kathleen Doyle on that team as well as Taylor Mikesell from Maryland. Taking it inside. How about that move from Veronica Burton?
Michigan State really, Northwestern trying to get it into the paint, and Veronica Burton does such a good job of that left.
You know, Verjao, she had 11 points her first career game in double figures against Northwestern last time out. Looking to do the same, picks up a foul there, a strong finish down low.
She is Nebraska's Lindsey Pulliam. They need her to shoot the ball. You can see
as Burton with the take to the rack and the foul. That's the classic scoop layup for Burton.
Hamilton spinning. Nowhere to go as Wood now drives baseline, kicks to Pulliam. Now Burton top of the key 3 as the shot clock expires. That one's good. Veronica Burton beats the buzzer.
Horns action for Northwestern. The long 3 for Veronica Burton off the high screen. And that will take us to the under 5. Veronica Burton, Newton, Mass.
Lindsey Pulliam gets the headlines, and rightly so, in this Northwestern offense, averaging 19 points per game. But Burton, in many ways, is the straw that stirs the drink. Nifty layup for 2.
How about Burton just setting it up off of the ball screen? It's that elbow. Everybody.
How well they've played with the young group that they've had.
Kevin McGuff just reloading talent into that program as Burton hits the open 3.
Veronica Burton just steps up, and you know what? Courtney Jones back.
Burton chases it down. Finds Hamilton. She's been the leading scorer for Northwestern and continues to have a huge first half.
Regular season championship with the possible tournament championship. Plenty of time on the clock, just over 2 seconds. Bit all net on that one for Jordan Hamilton. Nice kick out, catch and shoot, connect.
I've been watching the games, and they've had the one game against Eastern Illinois. They had Bradley canceled for December 6th, and then they'll have a couple more non-conference games scheduled. Media picked her as a preseason Player of the Year candidate. Here's Burton for three. She has tied her career high with 23. Try to stop her tonight.
Veronica Burton, they're trying to see if it got off in time. Oh, that's so close. Oh, I think she got it off in time. That's a good shot. More ways than one. I mean, she had a hand in the face, shot clock running down, found the line, step back 2 feet. Well, that's just tough. Great early lift on that shot.
Speaking of offense, Lindsey Pulliam can't get it to fall, and Shaw the offensive rebound. Hamilton's open. Good. Jordan Hamilton.
Northwestern will let you catch, but they'll be there on the catch. And Porter was ready to pull the trigger.
And Burton never afraid to pull the trigger. That's Veronica Burton with the three-pointer.
Does it on both ends of the court. The offense, she gets a little room there.
We haven't said her name a lot because those were her first 2 points. Imagine that. Deep three is good, and there's Veronica Burton. That's a good sign.
But they are still trying to set those high screens in that zone.
What they do, they'll just take it away once again, and it's Burton with the lefty finish. Burton with the crossover. She'll take it herself and beats the buzzer and draws the foul. Veronica Burton taking over for the Wildcat.
And score, especially as a point guard. Once again, rejects the screen, this time on the right side, getting in with contact, finishing towards the basket. And what a way to split the defense for Veronica Burton.
Niam ended up deflecting it out of bounds. She almost grabbed that, though, with both paws.
A dump to Burton at the top. This is a 35-footer to beat the Hornets in. Oh, big bucket for Burton.
You can demoralize another team by taking away their shots. That's fun. Just like that. You tell me that's not fun?
What she does, Veronica Burton, her second steal.
Burton, anticipation. She reads the lanes, she reads the eyes. Then finishes with a beautiful underhand, left-hand layup.
And we showed you the numbers that she put up. A season-high 19 points against Iowa in the first meeting. And going off the glass, not sure if she called it, but it'll go down as 3 points for Veronica Burton all the same.
Jordan Hamilton too strong in a layup attempt, but there's a steal from Burton as she continues to climb the list of all-time Northwestern steals, and the layup is good for the senior Hamilton.
Scarlet Knights not on 8-0 run, and Northwestern needed that, and so did Veronica Burton.
You're going to have to play Maryland or Michigan at some point. Burton for three. She drains it. That'll help. Down to 5.
Bounce pass to Hilliard. Now up top to Posh Bishalova. Back to the left wing and Schramek. Lost it, trying to hand it off to Sydney Hilliard, and that's the backcourt burglar, Veronica Burton. Bounce pass up ahead to Wood. Right-handed layup is good.
Goes around Rubin. Wood now in the corner. Shot clock winding down. Burton was open. The floater banks it in.
Instead of a basket and one for Michigan, it's a turnover, and the Wildcats have it. Straight on wide open, Burton for three. Good.
Burton with the shot clock at 3, flips one up. That's our first three-point shot that has been made by either team today.
The scoring ability that she also brings to the table with the addition of her defensive ability has enough room. That's way too far off for Amundsen to be.
Another rebound for Burton, and Northwestern's going to run. Oh, behind the back for Burton, and it's good! +1!
The acrobatic finish from Veronica Burton, getting it done on the defensive end, going down, converting, good offense in the fast break. Multiple defenders, speed handles, are you kidding me? Absorb the contact, get the foul. Veronica Burton looking like Lady Liberty going up for the basket.
She's playing the point right now defensively for Maryland, as well as Faith Massonis coming off the bench.
And probably on the offensive side, it'll be Katie Benson taking over the point guard.
To 16 as we see a replay from that, just past the logo from the Welsh Ryan Arena.
She drives right. And it's a tip pass stolen by Burton, her first steal of the game. She drives up to the right wing. Crossover, drives right baseline, kicks it out to Walsh at the top of the key for three. Good, nothing but net.
And now with 5 on the shot clock, Burton got to create. Step back deep, three is good. Massive shot from Veronica Burton. Gets the switch onto Day, another big. Burton step back deep, three, got it! Veronica Burton continues a red-hot start from beyond the arc this season. Here's Hilliard running in transition all the way to the cup, blocked by Brown. And Burton comes away with it, she's running the other way now. Behind the back dribble, what a feed for Walsh and the easy bucket.
Northwestern's getting a taste of their own medicine, looking at the Blizzard defense.
Shaw. Burton cutting, gets past Skinner, the left-handed layup is good. Beautiful action for Burton right there.
Gordine bringing up the ball.
And there's some more pressure on the other side for Northwestern. Mott forcing the turnover. Burton in transition finds Shaw, who finishes. That's where Northwestern wants to be.
Melanie Daly leads all Northwestern scorers with 10. And that three bounces in from Satterwhite, just the second triple of the game for the Wildcat.
Looked to be a pass from Daly to Shaw, bounced off the rim, and Ohio State goes the other way. Big block on the other end. Looked like Burton, and it was.
Where the ball's going, just did a good job of going straight up.
Another late shot clock situation for the Scarlet Knights. Dixon's pass deflected and taken away by Burton. And now she's running on Lassiter. Goes around her to the rim for two. Momentum at least to end the first quarter as we see this Burton steal and score. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on Big Ten Plus.
You can press Hageman and force a turnover like she does there.
Veronica Burton jumps the passing lane and lays it in transition. Burton.
Managed turnovers, got back in it, made it a close game.
She's added 8 points per game for a Penn State team that has really needed it. Long three from Burton, rattles it home. Veronica Burton from Elmhurst.
So Northwestern will have the chance to reset. Those plays can not only get turnovers, but can really boost your momentum. As Burton pulls up from the baseline, she hits it and she's going to the line for one more.
Northwestern, I love the contrast in styles you're seeing here. Iowa trying to push the tempo, Northwestern trying to get into a set half-court offense. Burton down the lane and scores.
O'Grady not able to get back to the ball.
Northwestern with the early three-point lead. Burton, you see driving there, off to a great start. We'll be right back in just a little bit.
Satterwhite working against Harden, throws right side. This is Courtney Shaw. Shaw drives, throws the ball through the hands of one player, goes right to Burton, and she banks it in at the shot clock buzzer.
Against that Penn State 2-3 zone, seems to be working so far. Giving Coach Joe McEwen and his players a lot of fits. Cross-court pass, Burton from three. That one good.
By Alexia Smith keeping that one in.
What a great hustle play. And you see here Scalia trying to get something going on offense.
Scalia blocked in the face,
wow.
No call.
Not only in this conference, but in the country. And she has just put together a phenomenal final year on campus.
I don't know if a sisters is a word, but I like it, Matt, and we should start using it to describe Veronica Burton.
Well, the Blizzard defense is all about pretty much just matching up. Those guards in the front, you see Burton right here, and also see right here the disruptive hands constantly, and then Burton's able to dish it up. This team can truly demoralize you with this type of Blizzard defense. It's because those guards at the top constantly rotating. They can.
And she gets the layup. And a quick steal from Burton, back into the hands of Satterwhite. 4 quick points in a matter of seconds for Northwestern. It's in 39 seconds, but how about Veronica Burton getting it done on offense and defense? Only a pair of points, but 2 assists, a rebound.
She has found her teammates in positions to score.
10 points now, heating up in the second half, answering right back. Veronica Burton.
Very athletic, getting that rebound, steadying herself, not turning it over. Burton, clear, tap, ahead, another and one for the Wildcats. Seconds to go on the shot clock. Moving around that screen from Shaw, it is Daly taking another shot, and it will not fall. Burton landing in her hand. She gets the whistle as well, a three-point play.
With their attack against that zone, they love to set screens against that.